broken promises represent a fool's trickery supporting a wretched game. If one says that they are going forth with something, is it fair to believe the belief that they are wanting you to believe in? Why, one would say yes, of course, because your belief is carved out from your perception. To think that another is doing the same by perceiving the meaning of the word belief in the same way. This is a tried and true formulation for every word known to mankind. The perception of a word that is gotten from its given meaning is how each and every human then construes their own perception along with the perception of its origin that renders one big broken promise. There was a satisfaction taken to keep this alignment going, for the words to project one's image as a well-spoken human, and used as a trade-off for the continuous contamination to the bloodline of humanity. Nonetheless, a sanctification was passed along, revealing that this contaminated bloodline would be used as a payoff for the ransom note that was given in exchange for the human sacrifice of souls. This was formulated to regurgitate those souls back and forth to an existence of unmeasured worth. One may call this a repeat of karma or such. Even this influential word entraps the human to measure themselves to a falsified perception of something to be taken as good or evil. The implications that come of one speaking like this gives a resurgence of a venom-like substance that invigorates the predators. Those who know how to play this game very well come from far and wide to reap the poison that feed them and destroy us. So this overview shares a particular meaning for ones to take with them at this time. To see a one-eyed cyclops and say that it has two eyes would make one a liar. But what if the second eye was not in plain sight and one had to go looking for it to find that it was so? One may think, well, why wouldn't I be given that information in the first place, as to not look like the fool? By framing out this scenario, this ties together the bond between the perpetrators claiming this earth as their own and you who were never told about any of this in the first place. The recycling of time, or what you perceive as time, keeps their agenda moving on to coordinate with their ferocious appetite in order to keep the soul repeating its fright-filled tune. For then, humanity aligns perfectly with their evil harmonics. Be clear in the certainty of this message so that the blindfolded ones who are asking you to believe that they are steering a steady ship are not blindfolding you as well. A ship steers best when the seas are not cluttered and buried with debris. All will float to the top shortly.